Yes, students, just now we discussed about the discovery of electron and proton. Who discovered electron? J.J. Thomson. By the study of cathode rays. Who discovered proton? Goldstein. By the study of anode rays. And how cathode rays or anode rays were studied? By using discharge tube experiment. For that, what was taken in the discharge tube? Air or some other gas at low pressure. Okay. Now, you can see here the cathode rays, it seems they are coming from the cathode, but it is not originating from cathode, students. They are originating from the gas molecules which is taken inside the discharge tube. When high voltage is applied across the electrode, these gas molecules absorb that high electrical energy and they split up into atoms. Okay, and inside the atom what is present? Subatomic particles, electron, proton and neutron. So the electron present inside the atom, they further absorb that electrical energy and they are knocked out. From each atom the electron is knocked out. And these electrons, as they are negatively charged, they move towards the anode, which is positive electrode. And these electrons which are moving towards the anode, that forms a part of cathode rays. So these cathode rays are what? These are the negatively charged electrons which are moving towards the anode because they are negatively charged. So they will move towards the positive electrode. And these electrons, they constitute the part of cathode rays. So these cathode rays, they are negatively charged particle. And what is that negatively charged particle? Electrons. So from where this electron has come? From the gas molecules which we have taken inside the discharge tube. Because these gas molecules, they absorb high electrical energy, split up into atoms, then electron further absorb that high electrical energy, they are knocked out of the atom. And as they are negatively charged, this electron will move towards the positive electrode, that is anode, and this electron which is moving towards anode, that constitute the cathode rays. So what is cathode rays? They are the rays coming from cathode, coming from the side of cathode, but it is not originating from cathode. Now what is left in the atom? When electron negatively charged electron is removed, positively charged particle proton is present in the atom. So that positively charged proton which is present in the atom, where they will move? As they are positively charged, they will move towards the cathode. And this here we have taken in this experiment perforated cathode. So here again the same thing is happening, students. The gas molecules, they will absorb high voltage 10,000, split up into atoms. Electrons further absorb energy. They are knocked out. From these atoms, the electrons are knocked out, and as they are negatively charged, these move towards the anode, positively charged electrode. And they constitute the cathode rays because they are coming from cathode, it seems. Okay, now what is left after the electron is knocked out? Positively charged particle is present in the atom. That will move towards this dotted line, that will move towards cathode. And as they are passing through the holes of cathodes, they are also called the canal rays. So, this positively charged particle which is moving towards the cathode, through the holes of the cathode, they are called the anode rays because they come from the side of anode, but they are not originating from anode. They have originated from the gas molecules taken inside the discharge tube. Clear? So, this way inside the atom what is present? Electron, negatively charged electron and positively charged proton, it was discovered. And who discovered electron? J.J. Thomson. And who discovered proton? Goldstein. J.J. Thomson discovered electron by study of cathode rays, and Goldstein discovered proton by study of anode rays. But the experiment done was same discharge tube experiment, in which gas or air was taken at low pressure. Okay, and the third subatomic particle neutron, it was discovered by Chadwick, which had no charge. It is neutral. Clear?